guys, welcome to Medical Monday on RNRV Chronicles. We are sitting down by the Alafia River, which is right along our campground, and we thought this would be a nice place for our video. Isn't it beautiful? But what I'd like to talk about today is the nerve-wracking uncertainties of landing your next travel assignment. So, believe it or not, today is April 3rd, and we are getting ready to transition out of this contract. My last day is April 29th, so right now, naturally, we are in the process of looking for another position. So, there was a position that came up that I applied to. And I was a little bit hesitant to apply to it. So if you watched my previous video, I said how we're going out to South Dakota. And we really want to go out there for the Sturgis motorcycle rally. And just for the summer, there's a lot of nice things to do. Riding the bike, Mount Rushmore, Badlands, and Black Hills, and all that cool stuff that we've never done before. So there was a position that we found, and it's actually a required 48-hour-a-week position. So when I first found out about it, I said, whoa, no, not doing it, not interested in 48 hours, no way. But after I started to think about it a little bit more, I thought, well, I can get through anything for 13 weeks, and it'll be a really good opportunity to put some money in the bank. So we went ahead and applied for it. And I was told by my recruiter that this hospital is really slow to respond, so you probably won't even hear anything for a couple weeks anyways. So I'm thinking, well, we'll apply to it, and then maybe before I hear back, there'll be other things, other positions that pop up. So I heard back from her within 48 hours of putting in my submittal. And actually the hospital came back and said they didn't want me. So I said, why not? The title of the position is ICU float. So that means I would work in the ICU, I would float to the PCU, I might float to Med Tele, I might even float to Med Surg. Anywhere in the hospital I would float to. But I told them I couldn't start until the beginning of June. So the hospital comes back and says, well, you have really good ICU experience, but we're looking for someone with a little bit more PCU experience because the patient ratios are different. 4-to-1 in the PCU versus 2-to-1 in the ICU with, I mean, we all know that a lot of times we have 3 patients in the ICU, but regardless. The hospital said they wanted a PCU experienced nurse. So I said, well, why do they call it an ICU float position then? It doesn't make any sense. Dave and I are like scratching our heads like, what? You wanted an ICU nurse, but now you're telling me that you don't want me because I'm an ICU nurse. So anyways, so apparently this hospital has a very high need right now for travelers. So it was a position I felt pretty confident about securing. And South Dakota being what it is, there really aren't that many hospitals nearby. It's not like, you know, I'm going to near a big city and there are a ton of hospitals. Well, I don't get that hospital. Hopefully I'll get this hospital. You know, it's not like that. So I have to, I'm a little bit nervous and a little bit insecure. And this is a part of travel nursing that I don't really like too much because I get nervous until I have that next contract in my hand. I think, okay, come April 29th, I have no income. So it's a little bit nerve-wracking, but I know it always works out, and it will work out. I just have to be confident in knowing that I will get a job, and I have to keep doing what I need to do in order to secure that. Plan B would be to possibly just stay in Pennsylvania a little while. I already have that license, so that'll be nice not to have to get a license. Because I haven't even started to get my South Dakota license yet because I don't know for sure if I will be working there. So it's not something I want to start because I won't get reimbursed for it from my company if I don't take a job there. So But again, it's not the end of the world to have a license, you know, but it's $110 out my pocket right now that I wouldn't be reimbursed for come the start of my assignment. So there's options available. Thankfully, like I said, we're going up to Pennsylvania, so we may just stay up there for a little while. And that wouldn't be so bad either, to be around our friends and family for a little bit longer. So that's travel nursing. I don't know. It's just you just have to do what you know you need to do, and then just trust that you get a job. So thanks for watching today. And if you have some experience in travel nursing, please share below how you go about getting your next assignment and how you feel in between assignments and until you secure your next assignment. It's kind of scary. But anyways, as always, thanks for watching, and like us and subscribe and share, and we'll see you next Monday on Medical Monday. Bye for now.